big news is coming from the Apple universe, and it looks like the company is setting the stage for something truly special to mark the 20th anniversary of the iPhone in 2027. According to the ever-reliable industry insider Mark Gurman, Apple is not only working on its long-rumored foldable iPhone, but also planning a bold new Pro model. Yes, you heard that right. Two major new iPhones might be in the pipeline, and both could be game changers in their own way. Let's talk about the foldable iPhone first. For years, rumors have floated around suggesting Apple has been experimenting with foldable designs behind closed doors. And now it seems like we finally have a potential release window. If Apple is truly gearing up for a 2027 launch that lines up perfectly with the 20th anniversary of the original iPhone, what better way to celebrate 2 decades of innovation than by launching an iPhone that literally folds? This would be Apple's first major shift in form factor since the introduction of the all-screen design with the iPhone X. If they get it right, and knowing Apple, they'll wait until they do. It could redefine how we interact with iOS. We could see completely new user experiences optimized for a foldable display, such as multitasking on a larger screen, compact portability, and maybe even some unique Apple-only tricks. But that's not all. Gervin's report also points to a brand new Pro model in development. While he didn't share a ton of details, he did say it will be a bold take on the iPhone and will make extensive use of glass. That alone is enough to spark curiosity. What exactly does extensive use of glass mean? Could we be looking at a semi-translucent design, or is Apple planning to move to a completely new aesthetic that's more futuristic, refined, and premium? Considering how sleek the titanium frame on the iPhone 16 Pro already is, this upcoming Pro model could push the design language even further. Apple has always been about minimalism and elegance, and the use of glass might take that to a whole new level. It's worth noting that we're already expecting the iPhone 17 Air later this year, a model that's rumored to replace the current Plus versions. So the idea of another Pro-level iPhone in development, especially one with a completely different design philosophy, is an exciting prospect. It seems like Apple is about to diversify the iPhone lineup even more, offering unique choices for different types of users. However, with all this innovation and premium hardware, there's one thing we can't ignore: the price. Foldables in general are already some of the most expensive smartphones on the market, and a foldable iPhone will be no exception. And now, there's another major factor that could push prices even higher, Terrace. According to reports, Apple CEO Tim Cook was unable to sway former President Donald Trump from imposing new tariffs on Apple products. This could have serious consequences not just for future devices, but for the iPhone lineup as a whole. Already, Apple stock has taken a hit, and industry insiders suggest that base iPhone prices could see a significant hike. To put that into perspective, the upcoming iPhone 17 Air is rumored to start at around $1,200, and that's without the new tariffs factored in. So we think about a completely redesigned Pro model and a first-generation foldable iPhone. The pricing could easily soar well beyond what the average user is comfortable spending. Apple will no doubt try to minimize the impact of these tariffs through strategic supply chain decisions, but some of the increased cost is almost guaranteed to trickle down to consumers. So while the excitement around these upcoming devices is absolutely justified, they may not be accessible to everyone. Still, if you're a hardcore Apple fan or someone who appreciates cutting-edge tech, 2027 might just be a year to save up for. The foldable iPhone has the potential to be a landmark product, and this mysterious new Pro model could be Apple's next leap forward in premium smartphone design. In the end, whether it's the thrill of experiencing iOS on a foldable screen or the elegance of a glass-heavy Pro model, Apple is clearly gearing up to make the 20th anniversary of the iPhone something unforgettable. It's still early days, but one thing's for sure: the future of the iPhone looks incredibly exciting.